Okay. That was scary. Boots. We have their boots. Come back. Maybe real? Yeah, I hope. I hope it's gonna be real. Be freaking awesome, because I actually really want to play the first edition of Red Dead Redemption before playing the second one. And if they would make a remake of it, that would make this game a priority to play it on stream. If it come out at one day, future in 2021. 60-second chat delay. Nice, that's a record. Going on.
I wonder if the sages up here know anything about the remnant. It's probably too much to hope they'll share secrets with us.
I wouldn't count on it. Get ready to fight!
Nice shot!
Where are we going? I have no idea. I guess in the good direction, because there are still new consoles to activate.
Look at that.
How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
I kinda like the thing they've made with the raindrops. Actually looks cool. Could be enchanted, but like still enhanced, but still cool.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What
How's your
you
delay
ask,
right now?
no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zarai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you, Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Havarl on a mission.
Iroka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Havarl a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
He thinks the game still likes to blink. I have no idea why. Second one. Relived your previous life. That's some Assassin's Creed stuff. And third, 5 seconds. That's good. 60 was like a record something. I've never had 60. 20 was the max. In the second screen I still can see is 7 seconds like for all time. Okay, let's see, maybe I can fix it. Mass Effect, Andromeda, blinking screen or flickering. I don't know why I'm looking like this after so many hours, but reinstall drivers, yeah. There's like graphic card issue. Tempest landing thing. No solution, but only problems. Okay, they were saying that we can change some AA settings. Where is it? I can confirm that switching to temporal AA. So we had FXAA. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll fix. We also. I have no idea why we haven't checked this area. Anyway, we're in the new place, right? Where are we? It's hard to say.
You're still here, I see.
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Ankaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
The soul grows through many lifetimes. By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
I'll go. Thank you for...
Of course.
Chorus.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay, which one is that? I have to actually remember that on this level there is another. Okay, I'm fine. I'm done. Here's inscription. History is breath, it moves through us, gives us life. Like breath, it cannot be caught in a glass. I've decided that once in every 50 cycles of our sun, we would reach out to be archivists in Aya, to renew our knowledge of our people. Thus, we remember. Hello, Jarvai.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Do you understand why apple tree grow apples? Intro data module. Important alert. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Java is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. Presentation by Isgraph. Nah, genealogy update. Our contacts on Aya and Wolf have sent us more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our regarded historical figures, including Ishaf, Veshal, Zorai. I'm looking for volunteers to analyze the data to ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Relax. Give the kid a break. Looks like he needs it.
Did the shrieking winds give us a break when we first sailed across the uncharted skies? No. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the kit.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
There's a new quest, and also there's this guy. Weren't we talking? No, we talked with that. Another guy. They have so weird names, so I don't remember. It's Rava.
The data modules contain our histories.
Okay, okay.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Okay, I'll help. The dialogue was weird. Description, anything else here? Yeah, there is some material mineral cache. Thank you. Question. How do we get down there without dying? We've managed to come here with via gravity well, right? So if we came here via gravity wall, we go there. Am I here? Like over here? No clue. I'm kinda stuck. Okay, maybe from here would be easier to understand. Yeah. Now I understand. Well, I understand. There is our starting location, somewhere over there. Yeah, there's this thing we were coming. Somehow we came here, now we want to go there. But how to get there? If we go down.
You're still here, I see.
No, nothing. Bye. We go down. Yeah, exactly. This is the place where we already been. But if we want to go over there, can we? I'm not sure, but let's try. Nope. That means there must be other way. Okay. Let's check our main missions then. Escape. Not here, not here, not here. There is something. Memory sum, so no, that's not important. Here is this thing. How to get there? Maybe we have to complete this one first. Let's do it. Road should be clear because we already killed everything around here, except maybe few monsters. Generally, I hope they don't respawn.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Asmus.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place.
We've been there, so, you know. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some snack, apple or something. Be right back. Okay. So let's go down. Kill the remnants. If there are actually gonna be some of them. Since we've been here, 2 hours ago. No, maybe hour and a half.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
not the way Esmos does.
Yeah, that was a small snack, like really small. It was an apple after all. It was a few crackers. I'm not sure if it's the good name. Some salty stuff. I'm usually trying not to eat at this time of day, but needed something. Okay, there is something. How to get there? Ah, it's just like that. That's new. Remains, Angara remains. Okay, Angara remains. That's unfortunate. Note. The drive is old, has been exposed to the elements, and most of the data is corrupted. However, small packets have been recovered and translated from Shielash. The data appears to be a series of journal entries. Stories told by grandfather of how the gauntlet came to him. Thanos? That's all, like related to Thanos. It should have been his sisters to hold. She was the oldest of all their siblings, direct descendants of Zorai. But she had no interest in the stories of the ancestors or the remnant. She refused her right and it passed to grandfather, then my father, and now it's mine. I barely understand it, and it's frightening. I visited the sages. They said Zorai knew how to speak to remnant and maybe this gauntlet helped somehow. When I put it on it, it seems to change something in my mind. I don't like it the way it feels. Iran wants it, the gauntlet. She says my fear of it makes me unworthy. I should pass it to her, like our grand aunt passed it to our grandfather. I do not fear it. I will show her. I will use it on the remnant, like my ancestor did. That's it. Yeah. Zorai's heirloom. Once belonging to the champions called Zorai, the gauntlet appears designed to fit an Ungaran hand. An intricate web of circuitry? Come on! So many hard words in one sentence, and silvery contacts run over its interior and exterior surfaces.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove. Or gauntlet? Smashed, though. Inside studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
I wish we could study it instead of giving it to this Tavos person.
It doesn't sound bad. Maybe she's right. Fast travel disabled, so you have to go out first.